Season 2 is a complete disaster in Diablo 4. Let's talk about the start of the season and how it's going so far. Stay tuned for that. What's up guys, my name is Franky Boy. On this channel I am covering everything regarding open world RPGs, and you can see the poor performance. I have a very high latency right now. Don't worry, my game is set to German, but we'll not talk about the content in depth, but more about the season in general. So as you can see, the performance is very poor in some open world regions, and that's due to server problems. Blizzard experienced them at the start of the season, at the very start of the season. So the season was just started and it didn't start. So for us, it did start at 7 p.m. German time. It really started 2 hours later. That's a pity. So we had a very bad start of the season. Some people got in. Those who got in experienced a poor performance. Yeah, besides that, will it save Diablo 4? And spoilers, of course not. The game is still lacking content, lacking endgame content, and the disastrous start of the season didn't fix it at all. There is no new content except for the season journey. You can quest through the season pass, and you can of course do the new season quest and also do these events right here. This is like a hell site, but it spawns vampires and you can collect blood here. The blood is used to improve your character with vampiric powers. Those vampiric powers are pretty OP, they are cool, I like to use them, but besides that there's nothing new. So like, it's right now just grinding these Helltide-ish vampire style things to gain some blood and then improve your character. You can do so at the vampiric powers tab, and as you can see I have 5 ones active. They boost my character quite a lot. You require these pacts right here on your gear to actually make them work. And these pacts, they appear on the gear like the normal gear. 5 slots are available: head, shoulders, chest, of course the legs and the toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. The song is real again. You can easily just go into the game, start a seasonal character and then immediately grind those vampire helltides. It's super easy and you can get OP quite fast, especially as a necromancer like I am. My pets deal insane amounts of damage for the level I currently am. But besides that, it's basically it. There is no new content except for that. Nothing that would motivate me to stay grinding in the game for the next few hours or a few hundred hours like I did at the start of the game. I feel like I already saw everything regarding the season. I completed the seasonal quest, which had a nice boss fight at the end, but that's basically it. And comparing that to a Diablo 3 season, I feel like it's even less motivating to play that instead of Diablo 3. Because for Diablo 3 you at least have a leaderboard, and that's quite motivating. While in Diablo 4 we only have these nightmare dungeons as endgame content, and they are super repetitive, and I would love to have some kind of rifts like in Diablo 3. Super easy to start, super convenient, some variants regarding bosses and mobs, and just overall a easy and flat experience to grind. I don't find that here in Diablo 4 yet, and I think they failed to actually provide the content we want. When I look at my friend list, there's hardly anyone playing Diablo 4. Right now, it's just 4 persons, and that's super sad because when it was launched, everybody was playing Diablo 4 and had a blast with it. So they kind of lacked the endgame right away. The community said that to them, but they basically didn't care or said, no, you're wrong. We have endgame, when they didn't. I'm super sad about that because I would love to grind this game for hours and hours and have motivation about it, but I just don't have it, to be honest with you guys. And I think it's nice to right now grind to Nightmare 3 and get some progress. The leveling after level 50 is quite largely boosted. They have a huge XP buff promised for that, but besides that, that's basically it. And only grinding these Helltide-ish events isn't fun enough in my opinion to keep us motivated for hours and hours again. So all my hope right now is in Season 3, where I hope that they would implement some kind of end game motivational content. But to be honest with you guys, I don't expect it. I think this needs some more years to be developed. We had the same problem with other games, so other great games. Like, I think it's kind of normal that games sometimes at the start lack content, but that doesn't make it better. And accepting it as a normal thing, I think it's the wrong approach, because then people will not change it at all, or like developers won't change it. Thank you for the mighty blood. In the meantime, I will be grinding this game a little bit more and upgrade some of my vampiric powers. I think it's quite fun. I like grinding it right now, but I know this won't motivate me long enough to keep grinding and to keep engaged in the game. Getting these random upgrades, it's not as rewarding as I think it should be, but it's quite a huge upgrade if you get the right glyphs or the right vampiric powers right away. And you're sometimes lucky in this game, of course. Yeah, I will just grind this siphon and this event right here and get some of my minions back up. Oh, and the perfect start for you for the season is to get your best in-slot power right away. Just look for the nightmare dungeon you need, or the normal dungeon you need to get this vampiric power for you. That is a perfect match. And then if you have it, oh my gosh, these siphons, they are so strong, but they're super rewarding. They suck the blood out of you. So this is quite a challenge to survive right there. Maybe that's the only challenge I expected. Even the end boss of the DLC was too easy. Just get your first perfect match power. For me, it's the Blood Necromancer's power for double attacks. And when I got that, then I immediately switched to these vampiric events, the Blood Harvest, and this is extremely rewarding, pushes your character to the next level in minutes, and you will become the best vampire Nephilim that was ever created in Diablo, of course. Maybe that helps you guys a little bit, I hope so. And in the meantime, I will check for the red mushroom on this area right here, while also grinding these quest mobs. Decimate 5 more. That's not a lot to do anymore. I'm super curious if you guys jumped in for season 2 and actually think it's good or bad content. Please tell me in the comments down below. I'm super curious if you guys are actually enjoying it or saying, nah, no, that's nothing for me. I found the mushroom. Awesome. I will just turn in this quest right now. And yeah, I think I will switch to Marvel's Spider-Man 2 in the next days and look at that game. I didn't play it yet, sadly, but I might be able to provide some content for you guys about that. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Diablo 4, how it's working right now, how the season is going. You should check it out, but it's not like I would totally recommend it and it's a must. It's just, it's okay-ish. You can check it out if you like Diablo 4. And I like it, but I want to like it even more in the future. Alright, some more vampiric footwork. Nice. Let's just go to the blacksmith and get rid of my stuff that I don't need anymore. There he is, Demir. Bloop. Destroy everything. Destroy that one and that one. And maybe I'm lucky now with the footworks. Let's see. Quite interesting. My skeletal mages can cast a blizzard, dealing 600 damage. Not too bad for a minion build. I will check on that. I hope to see you guys in the future. Stay subscribed for more content and goodbye.